There's something about having a bubbly, outgoing, easygoing, chill personality that makes people assume there's a lack of intelligence. I always thought that people underestimated my abilities because I am a young female. And I work in an industry that is predominantly older men. So I always assumed it was that because I've consistently been underestimated my whole career. But then I've started to realize it's not just people in my industry that assume a lack of intelligence in myself. It's peers outside of this industry. So guys, I'm not trying to like play the victim or anything. I've had to have so much self-confidence because people consistently assume I have a lack of intelligence. They're constantly shocked at my achievements and they're consistently underestimating my abilities. So for example, this happens to me all the time. I'll say like, oh yeah, we're doing multiple 7 figures in revenue this year. Like next year, we'll probably do $4 or $5 million in revenue. And people are like, oh my God, like that's a lot of money. Do you have an accountant? Like, do you have a good accountant? And these aren't people that are just like curious and like don't understand business. These are people that are university educated. They're asking me that because it's like, oh my God, like, do you know how to manage that? Assuming that I don't know how to manage that. If you were speaking to a man or maybe someone who's a little less bubbly in personality, like bubbly than me, you would assume they had their shit together. If they had the ability to get a company to that much in revenue, you would assume that they have their shit together and they understand a little bit of finance and business economics. People assume that I don't. Oh, do you know, oh my God, like this happens to me all the time. Or for example, when I told people about my book deal, oh, who's your ghostwriter? Me. I'm writing the fucking book. But guys, I'll have people come into the shop and I'll be like, yeah, I'm really busy. Like we've been consistently selling out. Really? You've been busy? Oh, okay. I'll say, oh yeah, we have this really big auction in America. I export all of the gold into the States. Oh, how do you do that? Just curious. Fair. Oh, you know, I use a certificate of origin and I use a logistics company and a broker to move the gold into America, tariff free. Oh, do you pay someone to do that? No, I do that. Oh my God, you do that. Oh, well done. Well done. They're just 3 examples. This literally happens every single day. Don't you think if I have an ability to build this, I probably know my shit. I probably know what I'm doing. Even though I am bubbly and outgoing and a little bit like carefree, I can turn that off in a heartbeat. I choose to be like that because that's how I want to present to the world. I want to be an easygoing, fun, carefree person. I can turn that off. And clearly I have the ability to be doing I have a certain skill set because look what I've achieved. And I always try and be humble online, but I have achieved more than the average 30-year-old. There's so much more to do and there's so many more people achieving so much more things than me. And I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but objectively I have achieved a lot more than the average 30-year-old. So when the average 30-year-old is saying to me, oh my God, did you do that? Oh, well done. It's like, I don't know what it is about my personality that people consistently underestimate me. And I think that's what it is. And you know, anyway, I'd love to know your thoughts. If you know me but not know me, please let me know what it is about me that makes you assume that I don't know what I'm doing or shocks you when you hear that I'm doing well.